The big week for sales and deals is now behind us. Many stores ran competing promotions, and in this video I'll be covering what sets Amazon had on sale for Prime Days and what deals LEGO had for Insiders Days. And of course, I'll be sharing my high-level thoughts as I go. Before I get into the video, I just want to quickly celebrate that this week marks the 1-year anniversary of my first video posted on this channel. Thank you to everyone who has supported the channel, especially those of you that have been with me since day one. I really appreciate all of you taking the time to watch what I create. I'll start out by recapping Amazon Prime Days. I went into the sale with very low expectations. I haven't bought during an Amazon Prime Day promotion in years now. The set selection is typically pretty poor and the discounts aren't that special, so let's see if this year was any different. First off, we had the Creator 3-in-1 Forest Animals Red Fox. This was on sale for 30% off. It's a really cool looking set, but it's not retiring at the end of this year. Next up, we had the Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter that retired at the end of last year. Amazon has continued to have lingering stock of the set. This screenshot was taken shortly after the deals went live, so it only shows 4,000 bought in the past month. But if you look on Amazon right now, it's now bumped up to 40,000 sets sold in just the past month. Over the past 7 months, Amazon has sold tens and tens of thousands of this set. I don't think it's a mistake that Amazon has all of this lingering stock. Next on sale was the Nano Gauntlet set number 76223, MSRP of $70, on sale for $49, that's 30% off. This is an Amazon exclusive. It doesn't have too many sellers on Amazon right now, so it looks like it's going a little bit under the radar in the investing community, along with most of the Marvel sets. Then we had the Technic Porsche 911 RSR on sale for 30% off, and then Asha's Cottage on sale for 60% off. This set has been on sale from many retailers, very deeply discounted. This was a very easy pass for me. Then another set still lingering from 2023, the Ideas Medieval Blacksmith set number 21325, on sale for 30% off. It's really not a bad deal if you're a collector, but as an investor, I'm staying far away from this set. Even at 30% off, we have no idea when this lingering inventory is going to dry up, and I'm not going to risk holding on to this set when there are much better sets retiring at the end of 2024 that I can invest my money into. Speaking of sets that continue to stick around, we have the Ideas Treehouse set number 21318. This set has been on the retirement list several times over the past couple years, but it continues to get extended. A ton of inventory has been bought up by investors over the past several years, but it does seem this year that it's going very under the radar. Everyone's avoiding it because they know there's a lot of supply out there. So there is a chance, if there's not as much inventory as we think out there in investors' hands, that it could go under the radar a bit. I don't think that's the case though. There's quite a few Amazon sellers on this listing, and at 30% off, it's still a pass for me. The Madrigal House set number 43202, MSRP of $50, on sale for $35, that's 30% off, just like most of these Amazon Prime Day deals have been. This is another one still lingering from the end of 2023. I thought there was some potential in this set. I didn't pick any up except for one I bought from Walmart on in-store clearance for $19. I never saw it at the right price for me to pick it up during its shelf life. I'm glad I didn't because of this lingering stock. The Ruin Portal set number 21172 was also on sale for 30% off. Then we have the Loop Coaster set number 10303. On sale for 30% off. It's a very expensive $400 set, so that's a pretty significant discount dollar-wise. Investors are pretty low on this set. There's very low supply out there on the aftermarket, so I think there is some potential for this set to have a better boost in price shortly after retirement than people expect, but still at 30% off, I will not be buying it. Another highly discounted set with King Magnifico's Castle, on sale for 50% off, an easy pass for me. And then the other Disney Wish sets at number 43223, on sale for 30% off, easy pass. Then a Duplo set, Classic Cars and Trucks, on sale for 30% off. We have a Friend set, Sports Center, set number 41744, 30% off as well. Then we had a City Stunt set, still lingering in stock from retiring in 2023. The Double Loop Stunt Arena, set number 60339. This was one of the better deals I saw for collectors. The Boutique Hotel, set number 10297, on sale for 30% off. We definitely haven't seen a direct discount like this on the set before, so if you want it for your collection, it's definitely a good price to buy at. These last couple sets I'll cover actually came in a second wave of discounts on the second days of Amazon Prime Days. Forgot to get screenshots of them right when they dropped, so I have screenshots here of them at full price, but take my word for it, they were all at 30% off. So we had the Friends Treehouse set number 41703 at 30% off. And then the Friends Space Research Rover, MSRP of $50. It was on sale for $35. This is actually an Amazon exclusive. It's been moving a shockingly low amount of inventory. When it was first released just earlier this year, it only sold 50 units in the first month of availability. So while it will have a short shelf life and it's a retailer exclusive, that lack of demand really steers me away from it. Chewbacca was on sale for 30% off. We've seen this price point several times from different retailers, so it wasn't that special of a discount. The New York City Skyline set was also 30% off. This has been around for so long, it just won't retire, and it's still not retiring at the end of this year. It's just really popular. And lastly, the London Skyline set was also on sale. It looks like it's still available at that Prime Day price at the time of my recording. Those are all of the sets Amazon had advertised as Prime Day deals. As a collector, there definitely were some good sets to pick up, like the Boutique Hotel and the Medieval Blacksmith, but as an investor, they were all passes for me. It was just another year of Amazon mainly putting on sale sets that were previously retired. Moving on to LEGO Insiders Days, there were several promotions that LEGO ran. They had the Candy Shop GWP on all orders of $200 or more, as well as a Beach Bag GWP on orders of $75 or more for the themes Dreams, City, Harry Potter, Friends, Ninjago, Animal Crossing, Duplo, and Super Mario. They also had double Insiders points, but unfortunately it was limited to the City, Friends, Disney, and Technic themes. There were a couple other discounts you could have stacked as well. Rakuten had 15% cash back on all LEGO sets, including exclusives and hard to find sets. Some people only saw 10% cash back. I'm not sure why, but that's still a good cash back percentage. Plus, there were discounted gift cards you could have purchased at 10% off. So this was really a great promotion when you consider all of the discount stacking opportunities. And that's before any discounts LEGO applied directly to sets. There were 4 pages of deals, so let's dive into those. All of the sets in this first picture were already discounted previously on Amazon's sale page, but they were all lowered to a 40% off discount. The most interesting one here obviously being the Atari at 40% off with all the discount stacking you could have done. It's not a bad price. Then we had a couple more keychains, the Black Panther and Dumbledore keychains. After that, the Cruella and Maleficent brickheads. This was a great price at 30% off. All those discount stacking opportunities on top of it. I picked some up. I love the price that I was able to get them at. After that, it was the Hulkbuster at 40% off. This has been deeply discounted at 40% at other retailers, but with these discount stacking opportunities, this is probably the best price you could have gotten for the set throughout its life so far. Another keychain, and then Jake Sully and his Avatar brickheads, still lingering in stock from the end of 2023. Then Mini Disney Ariel's Castle, on sale for 15% off. It's not retiring at the end of this year, so I passed on it. Then the LEGO Ninjago Visual Dictionary New Edition, on sale for 10% off. Then a few random sets that I won't go over. After that, the Mini Disney Palace of Agrabah, on sale for 30% off. This is a LEGO exclusive. It fits in the line of Mini Disney buildings, like the retired Mini Haunted Mansion, the Mini Disney Castle, the Mini Ariel's Castle, those type of sets. It's retiring at the end of this year. Not many people are high on it for investing, and if it stays away from being on sale from LEGO for 40% off for the next 6 months like the Mini Disney Haunted Mansion did, I expect it could be a good investment. Time will tell. That being said, I do consider it more of a gamble set, and I didn't pick any up, and I don't have any so far. After that, we had the Frodo and Gollum brickheads on sale for 30% off. Another great price with all the discount stacking opportunities that we had, so I definitely picked some of those up. Kingsley Shacklebolt and Amphora Tonks, on sale for 30% off, another LEGO exclusive brickheads. While I typically love LEGO exclusive brickheads, I am passing on the set this year. It just doesn't move much supply on Amazon at all, and I think it will appreciate pretty slowly in retirement compared to most other LEGO exclusive brickheads that are retiring at the end of this year. Gingerbread ornaments were 20% off. This was a LEGO exclusive, but it's now available at a couple other retailers. The Double Loop Stunt Arena, 40% off, again lingering from 2023. The Little Mermaid Royal Clamshell, 30% off. It's a really great looking set, but I'm not sure it's going to have really strong demand in retirement. The Space Explorers Pack, 30% off. This is just a combination of 3 sets. Some are retiring, some aren't, so I'm passing on it. This Avatar set is retiring at the end of this month, but it's been greatly discounted from other retailers. The Peach's Castle Expansion and Adventures with Luigi Starter Course are both retiring at the end of this month, but I will say these starter courses, like the one with Luigi here, are being re-released in a newer updated version, so I would not be buying these at all. And of course, Venomized Groot is on sale at 20% off. A couple more Avatar sets retiring at the end of this month at 20% off and 30% off. a Duplo set here at 30% off, then the Walmart exclusive Ant-Man construction figure at 30% off. It's an interesting price with all the discount stacking. It could do well. We've seen how well the Venom construction figure is already doing in retirement, so maybe this set will have a little bit of traction with collectability factor, but I still passed on it. Rambi the Rhino expansion set on sale 30% off, retiring at the end of this month. I passed on it. The Avengers Quinjet is on sale for 30% off. Back in, I believe, 2012, I had some of these sets for investing. They didn't perform well back then. I know it's been many years. It's a totally different set, different situation around it, but it still reminds me of that bad performing set. I'm likely staying away from it unless I see a very, very significant discount on it. Adventures with Peach starter course, 30% off. Like I said earlier, these will be re-released in newer versions, so I'm avoiding completely. The Tennu Jedi Temple at 30% off. Easy pass for me. It's been heavily discounted from Walmart and other retailers online at over 50% off, and I'm just not buying. The Train Station at 40% off was a buy for me. It's a bit of a sleeper set. It's in the city theme. Not many people are paying attention to it. It's had a ton of stock issues for at least the past year now. It's not available at many stores. Not many people have their hands on this set. So with all of the discounts we were able to stack on top of this 40% discount, I'm very confident at that buy price, this will be a great investment. Then the Duplo 3-in-1 Magical Castle was 20% off. After that, another Avatar set retiring at the end of this month for 20% off. Then the Creator Main Street at 30% off. Another set I'm really avoiding at most costs because of how significantly discounted it's been from a ton of retailers so far. Then a Monkey Kid set here with the Mighty Azure Lion at 20% off. The Velociraptor Escape, 20% off. It's retiring at the end of this month. Two Target exclusive sets here were on sale. The Hoopty, 30% off, and Peach's Garden Balloon Ride expansion set at 20% off, and that one is retiring at the end of this month. The Pumpkin Farm at 20% off. Then Dixie Kong's Jungle Jam expansion set, 20% off, retiring at the end of this month. Iron Man Hulkbuster vs. Thanos, a very expensive 4+ set, 20% off, easy pass. The BTS Dynamite set was 30% off. It's been heavily discounted, especially near the beginning of its life, and even a bit now. I know BTS has a very large fan base, so there definitely will be demand for this set in retirement, but I feel there's a lot of supply out there, bought at really significant discounts, and I think it'll take a while to see some real appreciation in price for the set. Icons of Play, 30% off. This had been a LEGO exclusive for most of its life, but then a couple months ago, LEGO opened it up to Amazon, and now they're selling it. I'm definitely passing on it now that that's happened. Asha's Cottage, 20% off. Could have bought it way cheaper from Amazon. Then a storage box, a classic set, and another Wish set on sale. Then the second Monkey Kid set, May's Guardian Dragon at 20% off. Monkey Kid's Cloud Airship, and another keychain here at 20% off. Another mix of sets here that I don't have much commentary on, except that the Jade Rabbit set is very expensive at $20, so 30% off is a much better price as a collector. And finally, the last two sets we have here, some LEGO storage, as well as a Ninjago set that has been on sale from a couple other retailers for more than this. These are all the sets LEGO had on sale during Insiders Days. I would say it was a pretty disappointing selection when you compare how good the sales were in 2023 from LEGO, but I will say this is what a normal sale for LEGO used to look like pre-2023, so I can't say I'm that surprised. It was still not bad at all when you think about all the discount stacking opportunities. Even sets at full price were pretty good pickups. I do have a couple thoughts just based off some observations I had during the sale. There was not a queue at the start of this promotion. I wasn't expecting anything like May the 4th, but I did expect at least maybe 20 to 30 minutes of people entering a queue as they entered the site, but that never happened even at the beginning. The site worked well, no glitches or anything. Either LEGO increased their server capacities or there just weren't a ton of people on the site, and I think it was most likely the latter. LEGO also extended the end date for the Candy Shop GWP from its previously advertised end date of the 20th now to the 31st of July. Maybe that was their plan all along, but I have a feeling that LEGO expected to make more sales during this promotion. That makes me cautiously optimistic that maybe end of year sales from LEGO will be better, but only time will tell. Alrighty, that is everything I have to share recapping Amazon Prime Days and LEGO Insiders Days. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you could drop a like below and subscribe to my channel for more weekly LEGO investing content. Then be sure to comment down below what sets you bought during these promotions. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. As always, my videos are not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm only sharing my journey as a LEGO investor, and I encourage you to do your own research before buying any LEGO sets.